So number one is always keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction. So my muzzle is pointed up since I have people on almost all sides of me right now, so that is a safe direction. Number two is always treat every firearm as though it's loaded. You can see that this gun is not loaded, the action is open, but I am treating it 100% as though it is loaded. Always treat every firearm as though it is loaded, even if you know it's not. The third rule is always keep your finger off of the trigger and out of the trigger guard until you're ready to take a shot. You never want to slip or have an accident or an incident where you accidentally hit that trigger when you're not prepared. And the fourth and final rule is always be sure of your target and what is beyond that target. So you have to be 100% positive of what you're shooting at, as well as what is beyond that target in case your bullet goes through or in case you miss. So always be sure of your target and what is beyond. So something that helps you identify your target and what is beyond it is always wearing blaze orange. So we want to make sure, while it's not mandated for adults during the regular season to wear blaze orange, it's highly, highly recommended. As the commissioner mentioned, you're 7 times safer by wearing blaze orange in the woods.
Tree stand safety should always be in the forefront of your mind. If you are climbing up into a tree, we always recommend wearing a full body harness, such as I am wearing today, tethered to a lifeline. Just remember the ABCs. Always inspect and adjust your gear, buckle in, and stay connected. So you want to always inspect your gear before you go out. Make sure your buckles are in working order. There's no tears or weaknesses in your harness, as well as making sure your harness is up to date. When you are putting up your tree stand, make sure you check those areas where it's connected. There might be weaknesses if you've left it out at your house or before you put it up. And also always inspect the tree you're going to put that tree stand in. Make sure it's a healthy tree, that it's going to support your tree stand and yourself. B for buckle in. Always make sure your buckles are secure as you attach yourself to those lifelines, to the tree, to make sure that you are safe at all times. And last, stay connected before you leave the ground, as well as when you go up into the tree and back on your way down. Stay connected at all times. We always recommend 3 points of contact when you are using that tree stand and in it.